Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English with Raksha. I'm really happy you are here today, learning step by step with me.
Hi everyone, welcome back. And if you are new, don't worry at all. This is your safe place to improve your English slowly and confidently.
So today's topic is something very powerful, something that can change how people see you when you speak English.
Oh wow, that sounds interesting. Tell me, what is today's topic?
Today, we're going to learn think fast and speak smart.
Thinking fast is okay, but speaking smart sounds difficult for beginners like me who still struggle to form correct sentences quickly.
No, Loki, it's not difficult. The real problem is not English. The real problem is fear and overthinking while trying to speak perfectly.
Yes, exactly. When someone asks me something in English, my mind suddenly becomes blank. I know words, but I cannot speak at all.
That's very normal. Many learners feel the same. You're not alone in this. Today, we will solve this problem step by step.
Really? That sounds helpful. Because sometimes I understand everything clearly, but when it's my turn to speak, I freeze completely and feel nervous.
Yes, that freezing feeling happens because your brain is trying to be perfect instead of being natural and simple while speaking.
Yes, I always think, is my grammar correct? Am I using the right word? What if I make a mistake in front of others?
Exactly. That is the main problem. You are focusing on being perfect instead of being clear and confident while expressing your thoughts.
So, what should I do? How can I speak without thinking too much and feeling this pressure every time someone talks to me?
First rule, don't try to speak perfect English. Try to speak simple and clear English that people can easily understand without confusion.
Simple English? But will people understand me if I speak simple sentences without using big or advanced words in conversations?
Of course, communication is not about using big words. It is about expressing your idea clearly so the listener understands your message easily.
That makes sense. So instead of using difficult words, I should use simple words that I already know and feel comfortable with.
Exactly. Let me give you a simple example so you can understand how to speak fast without overthinking or trying to be perfect.
Yes, please. Explain with an example. I learn better when I see practical situations and real conversation patterns.
If someone asks you, "What did you do yesterday?" don't try to create one long, perfect sentence in your mind before speaking.
Then what should I say in that situation if I want to answer quickly without getting stuck or confused?
You can say, "I went to college, I studied, I met my friend." Simple, clear, and easy to speak without pressure.
Oh, that is very easy. But I usually try to say everything in one long sentence and then I get confused and stop speaking.
That is the mistake. When you think too much, your brain slows down, and that is why you cannot think fast while speaking English.
So, to think fast, I should speak in short sentences instead of long, complicated sentences that confuse my mind.
Yes, short sentences help your brain work faster. They reduce pressure and help you feel more confident while speaking.
Wow, I never thought like this before. I always believed good English means long and complex sentences with perfect grammar.
No, Lohi. Good English means clear communication. Even native speakers use simple sentences in daily life while talking to others.
Really? That makes me feel relaxed and less stressed. So I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be clear and confident.
Exactly. And remember this, speed comes with practice, not pressure. The more you practice, the faster you will think and speak.
That is a powerful line. Speed comes with practice, not pressure. I will remember this and try to apply it daily.
Good. And from today, stop translating from your mother tongue into English while trying to speak in conversations.
Oh no, I always do that. First, I think in my language, then I try to convert it into English, and that takes time.
That is why you become slow. Translation takes time and creates confusion, especially when you are under pressure to respond quickly.
Then, how should I think if I don't translate? It feels difficult to directly think in English right now.
Think directly in simple English. Even if it is broken or not perfect, it's okay. Start small and improve gradually.
That sounds difficult, but I think I can try slowly and build the habit with regular practice.
Don't worry, we will practice together in this video. Step by step, you will improve and feel more confident while speaking.
Thank you, Raksha. I already feel a little more confident and less scared about speaking English in front of others.
That's great. And to everyone watching, today is your first step to thinking fast and speaking smart in English.
Yes, everyone, don't be afraid. Stay with us till the end and you will see real improvement in your speaking skills.
Welcome back. Now, let's go deeper. Thinking fast is not magic. It is a skill you can train daily with simple techniques.
That sounds interesting. I always thought fast speaking is a natural talent, something only fluent people have from the beginning.
No, Lohi. Nobody is born speaking fast English. People become fast because they practice speaking regularly without fear or hesitation.
So practice is the key again. But what type of practice should I do to improve my thinking speed?
Very good question. First technique, train your brain with daily small responses instead of long answers.
Small responses? Can you explain that with an example so I can understand clearly and use it in real life?
Yes, if someone asks you, "Are you busy?" don't think too much. Just answer, "Yes, a little busy," or "No, I'm free."
Oh, that is very quick and simple. I usually try to explain everything and then I lose confidence while speaking.
Exactly. Your goal is not to impress people. Your goal is to respond quickly and clearly without fear.
So I should focus on quick replies instead of perfect replies when I'm learning English speaking skills.
Yes, speed first, perfection later. This is the mindset you need if you want to think fast and speak smart.
I like that line. Speed first, perfection later. It makes learning feel easier and less stressful.
Good. Now, second technique, use ready-made sentence patterns in your daily conversations.
Ready-made sentences? Like memorizing sentences and using them again and again in different situations?
Exactly. These patterns help your brain respond quickly without building sentences from zero every time.
That sounds very helpful. Can you give me some simple patterns that I can start using from today?
Sure. Pattern 1, I think. You can say, "I think it's good," or "I think it's difficult."
Oh yes, I can use that in many situations. It sounds simple but useful for sharing my opinion.
Pattern 2, I feel. For example, "I feel happy today," or "I feel tired after work."
That is nice. I can use it to talk about my emotions easily without searching for complicated words.
Pattern 3, I want to. Like, "I want to learn English," or "I want to improve my speaking."
These patterns are very simple and easy to remember. I think I can start using them immediately in my daily practice.
Exactly. When you use these patterns again and again, your brain becomes faster automatically.
So repetition is important. The more I use these patterns, the faster I will think and respond.
Yes, repetition builds confidence and speed together. That is why daily speaking practice is very important.
But what if I don't have anyone to practice speaking with? Sometimes I feel stuck because I'm alone.
That's okay. You can practice with yourself. Talk to yourself in English about your daily activities.
Talking to myself? Will that really help me improve my speaking speed and confidence?
Yes, it will help a lot. When you speak alone, you feel less pressure and you can practice freely.
That sounds comfortable. I can talk about my day, my plans, or even my thoughts in simple English.
Exactly. For example, you can say, "Now I am studying," or "I am feeling tired," or "I want to take a break."
Oh, that is easy. I don't need perfect grammar, I just need to keep speaking without stopping.
Yes, don't stop. Even if you make mistakes, continue speaking. That is how your brain learns to think fast.
I think my biggest problem is stopping again and again because I feel unsure about my sentences.
Then change your habit. Speak continuously. Don't pause too much to correct yourself.
So I should focus more on flow instead of correctness while practicing speaking English.
Exactly. Flow is very important in the beginning. Correctness will improve slowly with practice.
That makes sense. If I stop too much, I lose confidence and my speaking becomes slow.
Yes, continuous speaking builds fluency. Fluency means speaking smoothly without long pauses.
I understand now. To think fast, I need to reduce pauses and speak in a continuous flow.
Very good. And remember one more thing. Don't be afraid of simple mistakes.
Yes, I always feel embarrassed when I make mistakes, especially in front of others.
Mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake teaches you something new and makes you better.
I will try to change my mindset. I will see mistakes as learning opportunities instead of feeling ashamed.
That's the spirit. Confidence grows when you accept mistakes and keep moving forward.
Thank you, Raksha. This is very helpful. I feel like I have a clear direction now.
Good. In the next part, we will learn how to respond quickly in real conversations without getting stuck.
That sounds exciting. I'm ready to learn more and improve my speaking step by step.
Welcome back. Now we are going to learn something very important. How to respond quickly in real conversations without freezing or feeling nervous.
Yes, this is exactly what I need. In real situations, I panic and forget even simple words I already know.
That happens because your brain is not trained for real-time responses. Today, we will train your brain with simple conversation tricks.
That sounds useful. I want to become someone who can reply instantly without thinking too much every time.
Good. First trick. Always keep your answer short when you don't know what to say.
Short answers again. I think this is very important, but sometimes I feel short answers are not enough.
In the beginning, short answers are perfect. They give you time and reduce pressure while speaking in English.
Okay, I understand. Can you give me a real-life situation so I can see how to respond quickly?
Sure. Imagine someone asks you, "Do you like English?" Don't think too much. Just say, "Yes, I like it," or "I'm learning."
Oh, that is simple. But I usually try to say, yes, I like English because it is important for my future, and then I get stuck.
Exactly. You are trying to say too much. First, give a short answer. Then, if you feel comfortable, add one more sentence.
So I can say, yes, I like it. I'm learning every day. That sounds better and easy to speak.
Perfect. That is a smart way of speaking. Step 1, short answer. Step 2, add small information.
This method feels very practical. I think I can use it in many situations without fear.
Yes. Now, second trick. Use time-buying phrases when your brain needs a few seconds to think.
Time-buying phrases? What are those? I think I really need this because I go blank suddenly.
These are simple phrases that give you time. For example, "Let me think," or "I think," or "That's a good question."
Oh, wow. So while I say these, my brain gets time to prepare the answer.
Exactly. It helps you stay calm and continue speaking without awkward silence.
I like this idea. It makes me feel more confident because I don't have to answer immediately.
Yes, let's practice. I will ask you a question, you use a time-buying phrase, and then answer.
Okay, I'm ready. I will try my best to respond without fear.
What is your favorite hobby?
Let me think. I like watching videos and learning new things online.
Very good. See, you didn't stop. You continued speaking smoothly.
Yes, I felt more relaxed because I had time to think while speaking.
That's the power of simple techniques. Now, third trick. Don't aim for perfect words. Use alternative words.
Alternative words? You mean if I don't know one word, I can use another simple word?
Exactly. If you don't know a word, don't stop. Use a different word or explain in simple English.
That is very helpful. Sometimes I stop completely just because I don't know one word.
That is the mistake. Communication should not stop because of one missing word.
Can you give me an example so I can understand how to handle that situation?
Sure. If you don't know the word delicious, you can say, "The food is very tasty."
Oh, that is easy. So I don't need to know every word to speak English confidently.
Exactly. Use what you know. That is the smartest way to speak.
I feel like my fear is slowly going away. These techniques are very simple but very powerful.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, remember one important rule. Never stop your sentence in the middle.
Yes, I do that often. I start speaking, then I stop because I feel unsure.
Instead of stopping, finish your sentence in a simple way.
So, even if I'm not sure, I should complete the sentence using simple words.
Yes, that builds confidence and improves your speaking speed.
I understand now. Stopping breaks my flow, but finishing the sentence keeps my confidence strong.
Exactly, and confidence is the key to speaking smart.
Thank you, Raksha. This session is really changing the way I think about speaking English.
That's great. In the next part, we will practice real conversation situations to make you even faster and smarter.
I'm excited. I want to practice more and become fluent step by step.
Welcome back. Now we are going to practice real-life situations where you can think fast and speak smart without fear.
Yes, this is what I need. I want to see how to use all these techniques in real conversations.
Good. Let's start with a simple daily situation, meeting someone for the first time.
Oh no. Introductions always make me nervous. I don't know what to say after hello.
Don't worry. Keep it simple. Start with, "Hi, I'm Lohi. Nice to meet you."
Okay. Hi, I'm Lohi. Nice to meet you. That feels easy and natural.
Good. Now, if the other person asks, "What do you do?" don't panic. Use a short and clear answer.
Here I usually get stuck. I try to explain everything and then I become confused.
Just say, "I'm a student," or "I'm learning English." Simple and confident.
Oh, that is much easier than giving a long explanation. I think I can answer quickly like this.
Exactly. Now let's continue the conversation. I will be the other person and you respond.
Okay, I'm ready. I will try my best to respond without fear.
"Hi, what are your hobbies?"
Let me think. I like watching videos and learning new things online.
Very good. See, you didn't stop. You continued speaking smoothly.
Yes, I felt relaxed while answering. I didn't rush or panic this time.
That's the goal. Now, next situation, someone asks you a question you don't fully understand.
Oh, that happens a lot. I feel embarrassed to ask them to repeat.
Never feel embarrassed. You can say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" Or, "Can you say that again slowly?"
That sounds polite and simple. I think I can use that without feeling shy.
Yes, communication is two-way. It's okay to ask for clarity.
That makes me feel better. I don't have to pretend that I understand everything.
Exactly. Now, next situation, someone asks you something and you don't know the answer.
That is very stressful. I feel pressure to answer even when I don't know anything.
In that case, be honest. Say, "I'm not sure," or "I don't know much about that."
Oh, that is simple. I don't need to create a fake answer or feel embarrassed.
Yes, honest and simple answers are always better than confusing answers.
I understand. Speaking smart also means knowing what to say when you don't know something.
Exactly. Now let's try a slightly longer conversation.
Okay, I will try my best to stay calm and speak without overthinking.
What did you do last weekend?
I went out with my friends. We talked, ate food, and enjoyed a lot.
Very nice. That was clear and natural. You used short sentences and continued smoothly.
Yes, I didn't try to make one long sentence. That helped me think faster.
Good observation. Now add one more detail to your answer.
We went to a restaurant and the food was very tasty.
Perfect. You added information without making it complicated.
I feel more confident now. It is becoming easier to speak step by step.
That's great. Now remember one important thing. Your tone and confidence also matter.
Tone? You mean how I speak, not just what I speak?
Yes, speak clearly, not too fast, and with a calm voice.
Sometimes I speak very fast because I feel nervous and then I make mistakes.
That's common. Slow down a little. Speaking slightly slower actually makes you sound more confident.
That is interesting. I thought fast speaking means good speaking.
No, clear speaking is better than fast speaking. Speed will improve naturally with practice.
I understand now. First clarity, then speed.
Exactly. You are learning very well.
Thank you, Raksha. This session is really changing the way I think about speaking English.
That's great. In the next part, we will practice real conversation situations to make you even faster and smarter. Welcome back. Now we are going to learn how to handle difficult questions without losing confidence or getting stuck in the middle.
Yes, this is very important. Easy questions are okay, but difficult questions make me nervous and I forget everything.
That's normal, but today you will learn how to stay calm and respond smartly even when the question feels difficult.
I'm ready. I really want to improve in this area because this is where I struggle the most.
Good. First rule, don't panic when you hear a difficult question. Take a small pause and breathe.
Yes, I usually panic immediately and my brain stops working completely.
Instead, say a time-buying phrase like, "That's an interesting question," or "Let me think for a moment."
That gives me time and also makes me sound confident, right?
Exactly. You look calm and thoughtful instead of nervous.
I like this technique. It feels very practical and useful in real conversations.
Now, second rule, break the question into small parts in your mind.
Break the question? Can you explain that with an example?
Sure, if someone asks, "Why do you want to learn English?" don't try to give a big answer immediately.
Yes, that question feels big and confusing when I hear it.
Just answer in parts. First say, "I want to learn English for my career."
Okay, that is the first part. Then I can add something more slowly.
Yes, then add, "I also want to speak confidently with others."
Oh, so I don't need to give one perfect answer. I can build my answers step by step.
Exactly. This makes your speaking natural and easier.
I feel this is very helpful. It removes pressure from my mind.
Good. Now, third rule, if you don't understand the question fully, ask for clarification.
Yes, sometimes I don't understand the question, but I still try to answer and then I make mistakes.
Instead, say, "Can you explain the question?" or "Can you give an example?"
That sounds smart. It shows I am interested, not confused.
Exactly. Smart speakers don't pretend, they communicate clearly.
I understand now. Speaking smart is not about knowing everything, it is about handling situations confidently.
Very well said. Now let's practice a difficult question.
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but I will try using the techniques.
Why do you think English is important in today's world?
Let me think. I think English is important for communication. It helps people connect with others globally.
Very good. Continue.
Also, it is useful for career growth and learning new opportunities.
Excellent. You answered step by step and didn't panic.
Yes, I used simple sentences and didn't try to be perfect.
That is the key. Simple thinking leads to fast speaking.
I feel much more confident now. Difficult questions don't feel so scary anymore.
I'm really happy to hear that. You are improving step by step.
Thank you, Raksha. This journey feels easier when I understand the right techniques.
Good. Now remember one final thing before we end. Practice daily, even for a few minutes.
Yes, consistency is important. I will practice speaking every day without fear.
That's great. In the next page, we will conclude everything and give a final message to all learners.
I'm excited. I want to finish this journey strongly and confidently.
Welcome to the final part of this session. I'm really proud of you for staying till the end and learning step by step with us.
Yes, truly. If you're still watching, it means you are serious about improving your English and becoming more confident.
Let's quickly remember what we learned today so you can use it in your daily life.
Yes, I want to revise everything clearly so I don't forget these important points.
First, we learned that you don't need perfect English. You need simple and clear English to communicate your ideas.
Yes, that changed my thinking completely. I was always trying to be perfect, and that was slowing me down.
Second, we learned to use short sentences so that we can think fast and speak without pressure.
That helped me a lot. Short sentences made speaking feel easy and natural.
Third, we practiced using time-buying phrases like "let me think" to avoid silence and stay confident.
Yes, that technique is very useful. It gives me time and makes me feel relaxed while speaking.
Fourth, we learned to use simple patterns like "I think," "I feel," and "I want to" in conversations.
These patterns are very powerful. I can use them in many situations without thinking too much.
Fifth, we learned how to handle difficult questions by answering step by step instead of giving one long answer.
I understood now. I feel like I can handle questions without getting stuck.
And finally, we learned that practice is the key. Without practice, nothing will improve.
Yes, I understand now. Even 5 to 10 minutes of daily speaking can make a big difference.
Exactly. Small steps every day create big results over time.
Raksha, I feel more confident now. I feel like I can actually speak instead of just thinking about speaking.
That is the biggest success. Confidence is the first step to fluency.
And I also understood that mistakes are okay. I don't need to feel ashamed anymore.
Absolutely. Mistakes are your teachers. Every mistake brings you one step closer to improvement.
Thank you for guiding me so patiently. This session really helped me change my mindset.
You're welcome. And to everyone watching, remember, you don't need to be perfect to start.
Yes, start with what you know. Speak simple English and improve slowly every day.
Believe in yourself. Your English will improve. Your confidence will grow. Just don't give up.
And don't compare yourself with others. Focus on your own progress.
Exactly. Your journey is unique. Take it step by step.
Raksha, can you give one final message to all learners before we end?
Yes, speak every day, even if it is simple. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now, start small, but start.
That is very motivating. I feel like taking action immediately.
That's what we want. Learning should lead to action.
Thank you everyone for being with us till the end. Your time and effort really matter.
If you enjoyed learning with us, keep practicing and come back for more lessons.
And remember, you're improving every single day, even if you don't see it immediately.
Keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking.
See you in the next session with more simple and powerful English lessons.
Until then, take care and keep practicing.
Bye everyone.
Bye!